Alrighty, welcome back everyone. My name is Eltimar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Solasta Crown of the Magister. Where we left last time we had a particularly hard time with a fight. But we're going to do a short rest before we do this fight. Oops. So that we can heal up a bit. We have lots of hit dice that we can use. We can use Arcane Recovery to get some spells back. Can't get any Cleric spells back, but that is just the way it's going to be. Let's see how many hit dice rolls we need to heal up. Most. Almost every single one. There we go. So we're at full life. This, in theory, should help out. We got one level 4 spell back and we got a couple level 1 spells back. This is really our only chance at winning this fight. And we're going to position our people on this side. You may be wondering why. It's because I cannot stop dying to phase spiders of all things. And it looks like they're all going to go first anyways, so everyone in our group is going first except for our main character who is going last. I wish I could delay action. That would be a nice thing to have in this game. But there is no such thing. Alright, let's go fight this thing. We did hit it for a bunch. It's not going to die in one turn, but hopefully that'll help a little. We have no spells left. We have 2 spells left. Although this one's pretty good, and we're going to put it right in the way. Right there. Let's hope that it does some useful attacks on things as they come in. Now, we're going to buff this spell up to level 4, or we can use Tentacles. How big of an area? It'll only hit those 2. I'm kind of hoping we can just kill that phase spider, honestly. Did it die? It doesn't look like it died. It's just standing there. Unfortunate, but oh well. That Minotaur's charging in. That's getting an attack of opportunity. It took 2 damage. Oof. We're definitely... Oh, it got a critical hit. But it didn't do as much damage as I thought it was going to do. Alright. That took some damage coming in. Good. We're gonna hit it back. It's gonna hurt us a little bit too, though. Okay. So we could kill the Zealot. We could go after the Minotaur. Or we can go finish off this phase spider, which I think is probably the better idea. I don't think you understand my unbridled hatred of phase spiders at this point in time. Do I want to use an action surge? I'll save it for next round, I think. Fire Osprey. Some damage coming in. It's gonna miss, and it's going to critically hit because I've done this fight twice or 3 times now. They critically hit a spectacular amount. I don't understand how they get so many critical hits, but here we are. This is an entirely new way of doing this fight because I usually focus fire the Minotaur and kill it instantly, but we're gonna just do it this way instead. Also, this radiant damage that this thing is doing, wherever it went, is really good. I think it might be gone now, though. Oh no, it's right there. No, that's not us. I don't know where it is. Okay, we can leave here. We don't have to fight any of these. It's out of range of us, I think. Let's dash. Let's go this way. We're gonna get an AO. Oh shit, I should have been more careful with how I was walking. What happened to the dash? Oh, okay. I guess it gives you a chance to figure out if you want to continue on that path or not. Alright, that thing is dead now. We don't have a bonus action for that one, so no harm, no foul. I'm actually curious, how long does this last for? Lasts for 8 hours. Is it still... Maybe we lost our... Is it a concentration thing? No? Does it move? It's not allowed to move. I guess it's just gone. Don't know what happened to it. Go fight the Minotaur. At the very least, you can tank that for now. Alright, we're gonna buff up this magic missile to level... Oh, I don't want to use a level 3. We have no really good areas to target. We've not some fire creatures, so that's not going to matter anyways. Alright, let's do it. Let's just kill this thing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 ish. 4 should kill it. Four did kill it, and we almost killed the Tiger Drake as well. The Minotaur's going somewhere. Oh, it's charging. It likes to do its charge. It's a cool attack, I'll give it that. But it causes the game to like freak out and not know what to do. Oh, it's not dead. Of course not. Alright, action surge. Let's just do it. Kill the spider, and then go after the Minotaur. Give it a hit. 10 damage, 18 damage to the Minotaur. Fire Osprey's coming in. It's going to hit, of course, because it hits every single attack it does. I mean, it does have a pretty high plus to hit, to be honest, but not that high, honestly. It's a lot. Shield. Don't want to take any extra damage. I think this fight's the hardest of them. By far. Lots of status effects, lots of critical hits apparently, for no reason. Sad that our thing vanished. It was doing so good. Alright, the Minotaur is now dead. We only have these two things left. We have Fire Osprey, and we have a non-Fire Osprey. And we are really running low on spells. So this one only has, how much life? 6, so that should kill it. And then we'll just hit that one. Just the Osprey left. 60 hit points. Let's do it. We're going to move here. We're going to ready action. Melee attack. It's going to come down. It's going to take a hit. 24 damage. It's going to attack us back. It missed its attacks finally. That's excellent. And that's the end of the fight. Oh, you need to put yourself out. And so do you. We got some treasure for doing that. I don't know if it was worth, but we got some treasure. We got some magnificent chainmail, which we'll take a look at later. And we got some blood ruby and beautiful pendant. Blood rubies are good for making +2 weapons, and I think maybe some +2 armors. So it might be worthwhile. We successfully completed that quest. It was really bad. It hurt so much. We only got one of the 2 glowy mobobs. Where's the other glowy mobob? Must be on the other side. We must have just missed a path or something. I think we go down. We're going to the long rest safe area. What do you mean it's blocked? Oh, is the door not open for this thing? How do I get out of here? We press that, right? Oh, we go up. I see where we're going now. We're gonna go rest, level up to get level 10. So we go over here, push a box, and then we just jump over to the door. Then we can leave. We have to crawl down. Are you not gonna come along, or are you too good to wander over here? What is she doing? She must be stuck. She just had a pathing glitch. She's perfectly fine to make it this way. Also, she walks on walls literally, so... We should also probably take a look at that magnificent chain armor. And maybe see if we can craft something, although I don't think there's anything I want to craft at the moment. Going to the safe... You're very rude. Alright, let's take a quick look at that magnificent chain. See if it's better than our plate that we're wearing on our cleric. It is chainmail sturdiness. It actually might be. AC 17. Nah, ours is better. Just out of curiosity, do we have anything else in our inventory that's magical that we should identify before going to bed? Any rings or anything that are weird and glowy? Let's just hit reorder and that'll bring it into contrast. We don't know what the magnificent quarterstaff is. We should ID that. That's the chainmail of sturdiness. That is half-blade +1. Boots. We have boots to identify and a pendant. Okay, so we have a few things to do. Nope. Pendant. Nope, we are a wrong character. The ring of necrotic resistance probably would have helped in this situation as well. What's this quarterstaff do? We'll just ID them all first and then we'll take a look. Quarterstaff +2. Well, actually, we already know what that does. It's very self-explanatory. Where'd them boots go? There they are. We have boots of striding and springing. I actually don't know what those do, but we'll take a look in a moment. Let's do the pendant first, and then we'll take a look. And then we'll get level 10 finally. Stone of good luck. Alright, let's take a look at what all those things do. Well, the staff we don't need to look, because it's just boring. +1 to ability checks. And +1 to all saving throws. It's actually really nice. And the boots can jump at maximum distance without risk, unaffected by encumbrance penalties, unaffected by heavy armor penalties. Interesting. All right, let's see who has some attunement slots open that they can use them. Oh no, we have no. There was food somewhere, wasn't there? Ration pouches, yes. We're gonna be fine. We can get food. We're not gonna starve. We use up all our level 3 spells, and unfortunately that means we can't sleep because we can't cast create food and water, which sucks a little bit, but it's fine. All right. Moving back. Oh my god, I'm getting stuck on the wall here. And then we can rest. We'll get level 10. It'll be glorious. It's the maximum level we can get, I think, in this game. Someone mentioned that, so I'm going to take that as truthful. And then we need to go this way and do this other gate part. The first one was a very annoying arena, although we got some good stuff out of it, I guess. Blood crystals and such. Start a long rest. This will give us our spells back as well. Let's level up. Level 10 fighter. We got a fighting style to pick. I mean, this is probably going to be the best for us in all honesty. We miss a lot of attacks and we do use a two-handed weapon a lot. What was our first combat style? I don't remember what we even had to start with. But I think I'm going to go with great weapon fighting because it seems pretty fun. We could also use a one-handed weapon, I guess, and get +2 damage to it. It's not a bad idea. Could also dual wield if we wanted to. We'd have to make some one-handed weapons. Or find some one-handed weapons that are good. You know what? I kind of like the idea of dual wielding. But they have to be light weapons, don't they? Can you use dueling with a shield? If you're wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons, you gain +2 damage. Does that mean if you are using a shield, you're good to go? I'm going to look this up really quickly. Can you use dueling with a shield? 5e. Shield does not count out or cancel out the dueling fellowship. Let's do it. Let's take dueling then. We'll use sword and board. We'll make ourselves a shield and we'll go with that. Gives us more armor class. Keeps us alive longer. Although we do have that lot. I mean, that sword is really good. No, we're going to take regular weapon fighting, I think, and then call it done. I had a bit of a crisis of faith there. Dark Vision's so important for him, and the Belt of Fire Dynamic is too good to give up, so let's level up our rogue. She gets ability scores or a feat. Let's take a look at feats really quickly, but maybe we'll go ability score, but let's see. Follow-up strike. We're not using 200 weapons, so that was silly. Lockbreaker, no. Master, no, no, no. 1 dex, and you gain... We already have all that. 1 dex, and proficient in saves, which we already are, so it doesn't matter either. No. No. We could do that to keep her alive a little longer, but I don't think so. I think we're gonna go. Just get ability score increases. Get that sweet. Oh, we can't get dexterity. No, maybe we won't be doing this then because I want dexterity, and that's really the only thing I care about. We can only get up to +20. I forgot about that. Now here's a question: if we take this one, for example, do we still get our +1 dexterity? No. So. That is also something to keep in mind. Maybe we should pick up something else, like a con. What is our... No, we int. Int would give us another plus, or +2 strength if we can find one. I mean, maybe we will take Twin Blade then. We could just get 2 con or something and get more hit points. It's not like we're stuck just putting points into dex. Because if we go 2 con, our hit points will go up to what? $93 instead of 83. It's 10 extra hit points. You know what? That sounds pretty okay to me. Let's do it. Do you have any attunement slots? You do. What can we put on you? She can't wear heavy armor, so I don't think that would be super good for her. This, however, is... Let's give her this. Those +1 saving throws will help out. Alright, leveling up our cleric, we gained 5th spell slot and class features. You attempt to request the help of your deity with a success chance of 1% per cleric level, so we have a 10% chance. Excellent. We get new cantrip, which is nice. Probably going to take Spare the Dying, honestly. Yeah. That's happened a few times where we were in dire need of healing and it didn't work out. We should... I mean, we have Guardian of Earth, or Faith. Why do we keep calling it Guardian of Earth? Ugh. It is too early in the morning, apparently. Get rid of Inflict Wounds. God damn. Every time. What do I usually take instead of this one? Don't even remember anymore now. Mass Healing Word's fine. Create Food's fine. Spirit Guardians is great. Revivify is kind of important. Beacon of Hope is not bad. What does Beacon of Hope do in its entirety? Advantage on Wisdom and Death saving throws. Healing restores maximum possible hit points. It's not the worst thing ever. We do have Mass Cure Wounds. We should probably get an extra, like a good spell, like Flame Strike or Contagion or Flame Strike. Sure. Alright, good enough. Leveling up our... Do you have any attunement slots open? No. But what are you using? Let's remove this one. Put this one on. Leveling up. She's using heavy armor, so she might be having some thingies. Level 5 spells. We could lose something and get something else. Or oh, we gotta get cantrip. What do we want for a cantrip? We can get shadow daggers, which are pretty good. We could get poison spray, which is not as good. Chilling touch is quite good. Annoying bee. That's kind of fun. Acid splash is okay. Let's get some psychic damage going. We don't have anything that does psychic damage at all. We have 2 spells to take. I think I'll grab Cloud Kill. It can be extremely powerful. Flaming Sphere. Yeah. I mean, our level 2 spells aren't... Actually, you know what? Let's go... Let's change that. We're going to take Cloud Kill. We need a better level 4 spell. Do we have anything level 4E that would be... Phantasmal Killer. Let's do that. Okay, prep spells. We have no extra spell slots. Get rid of jump. Jump's worthless. Do we have levitate? Nope. Okay, good. Sleep we never use. Let's now look at other spells. Phantasmal Killer we'll grab. And we're also going to grab Cloud Kill. Done. Close. Rested. Level 10. We should put those items on though, because while we're attuned to them, we aren't actually wearing them. I'll give the quarterstaff +2 to our mage as well. She's using a quarterstaff, just a +1. Might as well be slightly better in case she gets like an attack of opportunity, I suppose. Are they automatically wearing their things? Oh yeah. Cool. Put them on automatically. Alright, let's roll. Let's see if we can find the other half of this area. It's gotta be like over here and then down or something. I don't know. Definitely down. We can clearly go that way. We'll cast light up here though so we can see where we're going. Going down here.
Let's stick together. This cave is dark and full of terrors.
So's the night. I'm so sad, by the way, that series ended still. The night is dark and full of terrors. That rushed, botched Season 8. Ugh. What's in this tunnel? We got a magnificent short sword. That might actually be really good. It is extraordinarily dark in here, though. Like, barely see anything dark. I don't really... Actually, we can just recast... It's a cantrip. Come on. Stop being silly. Who picked up the sword? Let's take a quick look at what it does. Short sword +2. Oh. I walked right into an enemy group. And a lot of them get to go first. I almost killed that one in one go. Didn't quite though. This may hurt. Critical hit. Let's half that damage because there's no point in taking critical hit. And then that hurt a lot. Is it attacking at disadvantage? It is. Okay. Hit that phase spider. Is it dead? Cool. Move into range of the zealot because we're gonna start hammering it hard. Let's do this thing. They have so much life. Well, we didn't roll a 1 or a 2. As per our great weapon specialization. We rolled a 3 instead and missed. We're definitely just gonna go to town on this thing though. There's our critical hit that we needed. Almost killed it. Might be able to kill it next turn before its action. If I fireball this area, I can hit all 3 of those. Let's do that. Killed the 2 spectral spiders. Still a phase spider remaining. Can't move because the spectral spider there is in range of us. And the teleport screws up the game and it makes it take forever to do its turn. Alrighty, let's kill this thing hopefully. Nope, because we missed our attack. And that'll kill it.
That's the way.
Good. We did 40 sneak attack damage there. Then again, we did... How hard did we hit? Critical hit, yeah. Alright, cool. That's gonna hurt. It critically hit us for a bunch of necrotic damage. Clerics never get a second attack. Interesting.
You'll die like the rest.
And that's the end of the fight. Also, experience is now no longer worth anything for us because we are maxed out. So there's stairs? Well, there's also like a tokeny thing over here. Well, this one's much easier to reach.
Do you remember where we came from? Because I don't.
I do, but I want to see what's up here. There's clearly like a box.
Crawling through dirt. Nothing new here.
Why am I moving my person all the way over here? Is this another way out, maybe? Yeah, there's something else over here. Cool. How do we get up to that one, though? That ring could potentially be magical, but I'm not sure on that one. Alright. Can everyone come over here now?
Dive in the dirt, now!
It is incredibly dark. Can't see a single thing. Daylight might be a good spell, but it doesn't... Does it move? It moves, I think. There's definitely a path over here. That leads back to that first room. Okay. Let's go this way then. There's clearly something else over in this
You
side.
don't mind being on your knees, do you?
Some sexual innuendo there. Can wait for the person with the light spell to get over here. Even with dark vision, it's very dark. There's a pilgrim here. Is it just the one enemy? There's at least 2 pilgrims that I can see on the map. One's behind us. We'll strike that. But we missed. Critical miss, actually. 3 acid damage to us. Alright. The sneak attacker should be able to kill that one, hopefully. We have quite a bit of life. Never mind. We should have focus fired one. Oh, we'll just have to take the disadvantage hit. It's fine. Actually worked.
A modest success.
And a phase spider. Which is now coming up here, which is less good. It didn't attack though. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Back to melee weapons. Come on, guys. Let's do a little bit better with our rolls, just a tiny bit. Enough with the 5s. Okay, well, I mean it's not a 5, it's a 4, but... Attacking with disadvantage probably from the light, if I had to guess. That one apparently has no such qualms. And we've not been able to hit this combat yet with her. But we've barely taken any damage either, so it's not a big deal. A 2. A 13, that's much better. And we killed one. Alright, there's still a phase spider left alive, which, I mean, we're just gonna have to deal with.
Most unfortunate.
Yeah, that was bad. Missed its attack, and teleported away. Fine. Kill the phase spider. Missed the pilgrim entirely. Go here. Don't want to block our warrior's potential path in. Yes, she finally hit something. Amazing. Disadvantage to hit. Oh, because the pilgrim's poisoned. Nice. That's what it is. We are rolling a lot of 2s. Followed by like a lot of mid-teens. It's weird. Just see if we can hit. Just don't think it's gonna last much longer. There we go. Knowledge has increased about pilgrims. We don't need the experience, so this is just combat for combat's sake. And where do we end up? Back at the beginning. Okay. Off to the door it is then. I mean, you can just quick travel back to the door. It's not like you have to take this long drawn out route, but whatever.
Think you're smart? Go ahead, fools.
This is a big room.
Those statues look weird.
Perhaps, but those chests look mighty real to me.
But are we entitled to it?
What do you mean?
So far, we haven't met a living soul in this labyrinth.
And your point?
That we would be stealing from the owner.
Nah, spoils of war.
But we want his help, remember? Stealing makes a bad impression, usually.
Can we just take a peek first? We don't have to take anything. Just a look, right?
We're getting attacked by statues. Almost for certain.
It's too easy.
We don't have a choice. We can't actually just leave. We have to take a look at the treasure, apparently. I don't trust this. Put our fighter near one of them. Put our cleric near another. Mage goes back. And our tankiest a person... Or not tankiest, but our... Yes, the statues are earth elementals, I figured. Spirit Guardians, let's do it. Unfortunately, I don't think Contagion and any of our major spells are going to work particularly well here. Alright, we're going to have to smack around an Earth Elemental a little bit. That hurt a little. It's fine. Alrighty. So yeah, I don't think Cloud Kill is going to work great against Elementals. Probably. That being said, Cone of Cold will. Let's fireball these two. See how much life they have. Well, we can see how much life they have. We know exactly how much they have. Lots. And they all get to go, which means we are. Gonna be last. They're rolling poorly, which is nice. They're very fast, holy crap. Couldn't rely on them to miss forever. So it's 8 elementals total. That is 2 elementals per character, and they hit quite hard. Do we start on the Earth Elemental? This is not the time to start rolling 2s. Thank you.
Crush 'em!
Just stay here, I guess. We want to get into sneak attack. We'll just use our cunning action to disengage. And I'll sneak attack with this one. Did some decent damage. Okay, we need to bring our Guardian Spirit back into the mix.
Let there be light.
So let's just walk back this way. We'll take the AOL. We'll strike back. Of course it's gonna hit, but that's fine. Ugh, this bone crushing sound is bad. Alright. Earth Elemental's turn. It's gonna swing at our fighter. I know we're gonna be a little bit over time on this video, but it's fine. Gotta do this fight. It's a big one. Okay, so here's our problem. If we move, we are going to get demolished. Now we could Dimension Door. Is that a bonus action? We cast that to oh, we don't. It's not like Misty Step, which is obviously a superior spell. Gonna blast these two. Don't think it hits our group members. Sure. Didn't kill either of them. We'll do that next turn. Extra damage on them coming in. One of the air elementals is almost dead. Oh, sorry, there's not 8 elementals, there's only 6 elementals. 2 airs, 4 earths. Definitely shield, try and stay alive. That should kill that one, I think. Yep. 1 air elemental's dead. If we can kill both air elementals and then just wipe out like this earth elemental, we'll be in much better shape. That one's still got lots of life, so does that one. That one's actually pretty hurt now too, though. That one wasn't as keen on getting hit in the fit. They're missing. Okay, here we go. 1 hit.
Coming your way.
Critical miss, but we get to reroll, right? What happened to our reroll? Did we not take the right ability? Oh my god, are you kidding me? We critically missed on our critically miss? Did we take great weapon proficiency? Oh well, whatever. We're gonna have to disengage and move in. Oh no, this one's in... Is this one in sneak attack range? Kinda hard to tell, but I think it is. Yes. Almost dead. She can move in and do stuff now. Might as well move in and hit this one. Get all three of these guys in the Guardian Spirit range. And let's heal up our mage, who's taken a bit of a hit. Didn't do a whole lot of healing, but it's the most it could do. That's gonna hurt. Punched in the chest twice. There's another Earth Elemental coming in too. Alright. Alright, so what are we gonna do here? To determine you cast an attack while your damage dice are always above average. In return, you make a con saving throw and take psychic damage if you fail. Maybe we won't do that yet. Can I aim this anywhere that's not going to blow up half my group? I could do it here and just hope that our fighter survives. But that's going to do a lot of damage to him, so maybe not so much. Maybe we just overcast. Do we just do a normal attack? That one should die on its own turn from Spirit Guardians. I think it's pretty low on life. Not that we don't have much of a choice. Not that we have much of a choice, I should say. Definitely half that damage. And second attack is a miss. That one died on its own. This is not going to hurt because it critically missed. That's good. That one did not critically miss and punched us in the face. And our mage took another hit. We can shield that one, luckily. Our fighter is completely surrounded at this point. This isn't the ideal situation for him. We can kill one of them, though. Which actually leaves us open to a nice cone of cold potential. That was a pretty good attack round against that one. Okay, so Lyra's up now. She's gonna move. Fight that one. Earth Elemental. We need to get that sneak attack going. It's all. Should have used it on my fighter, but she also needs healing. Okay. Let's use Arcane Shock. We're gonna Cone of Cold. We're not gonna hit our fighter. Didn't do as much damage as I had hoped. I think we succeeded for a saving throw though. Halving that damage. That hurts. She's gonna take a full strength one to the face, and then the other two get to attack. We missed. Missed. Luckily missed. Definitely hit us in the face, and missed. Okay. This is fine. Who's the weakest one? That one. That one's good.
You like that?
Okay, we're doing fine. This is good. We're down to a couple. 22 damage to that one, and Was a good amount of damage. Almost dead. Let's move in, finish this one off. Or not. Come on, please. Finish that one off. One Earth Elemental remains. Okay. We're fine. This is good. We're in good shape now. Let's get our Guardian Spirits over here to help out. And we'll just get a Healing Word. Our Fighter. For 8.
I owe you one.
Which is pretty good. We're just gonna like Firebolt. We're not gonna waste any more spells. Pew. It's gonna miss. It's gonna critically hit.
If it
That
doesn't
sucked.
kill you.
And then we did not hit it. 13, 15 damage. Miss again. Miss again. Oh dear. We'll use a short rest after this probably. Because we are rolling abysmally bad for this last round of combat. Might be worthwhile to just use a big spell to kill it. Or even a small spell that hits would be nice. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? Tier 4 Magic Missile. Will hopefully kill it. We can't afford to miss any more attacks. Spirit Guardians will kill it? Yes, okay, good. What did we get for loot? That was a lot of elementals. Lots of ingredients for stuff. And the chest is still there, which is nice. We need to cast Prayer of Healing. Let's upcast it to like level 5? 4. Let's upcast it to level 4. That's a pretty okay amount of healing, I guess. It's not the best, but what did we get? What was worthwhile in there? A magnificent shield plus 2 to AC. I did take. Where does it show my fighting styles? Follow-up strike? I'm for sure we had the one that saves us if we critically fail an attack. Are we sure we can't go past level 10? We're like... Oh, max level reached. Okay, yeah. Never mind. Doesn't show it. Proficiency bonus is 4. But anyways, we got a shield. It's pretty cool. This sounds like a dragon and has a lot of gold around. I think we're going to wait till the next video to do this one. For now, I'll leave you guys here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, next time, take care.